Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Charles from the CG Sports Podcast, and today we are going to be talking about the Carson Wentz trade. Now, I know this is a pretty recent event. I wanted to get on it for you guys as soon as possible. I told you guys I would cover it today, so here I am. So, of course, as you guys all know, Carson Wentz recently got traded to the Indianapolis Colts. He was traded for a 2021 third-round pick and a conditional 2022 second-round pick. Now, if you guys don't know what that conditional pick means, it basically means that if Carson Wentz plays 75% of the snaps in his next season with the Colts, that second-round pick will turn into a first-round pick. Or if the Colts make the playoffs, that second-round pick will turn into a first-round pick. If not, it's going to stay as a second. But let's dive further into this pick, and let's look at both sides. So for me personally, I 100% think that the Colts won this trade. I mean, they give up a third-round pick and a second-round pick for Carson Wentz, and obviously I know he's had a horrible past year, but I think the potential is definitely there for him. He obviously had an off year, we all know it, but I think he definitely has what it takes to return and be a star quarterback in this league like he was back in his 2016-2017 season, arguably the best season he's ever had. So let's start looking at this for the Colts. Obviously they had Phillip Rivers. He's gone. He's retiring. Your backup is Jacoby Brissett. You really don't want to stick with him as the quarterback. And I think from the second we found out that Carson Wentz was out of Philadelphia, Indianapolis really looked like the main point to go there. And I think it's great for Carson. I mean, he's going to have a lot of young guys there on that team. He's got a lot of young talent. Jonathan Taylor, of course. He's got Michael Pittman Jr., tons of other young guys on that team. And tons of young talent. This team has a bright future. Indianapolis definitely does. And I think it's a perfect fit for Carson. You know, a new situation, new coach, new front office, new city. I think it's great for him to just kind of be able to hit the restart button after what he went through at Philadelphia. Obviously, Philadelphia fans not too happy with him after last season. It seems like he just lost his whole connection with the city and especially with the Philadelphia staff. So I think it's good for him. Now, when it comes to the Eagles, this trade just does not make sense to me. I don't get why you take this trade. I mean, we already saw it got announced that the Eagles got given a package from the Bears. It was going to be Tariq Cohen, Nick Foles, and a second-round pick for Carson Wentz and a first-round pick. I think that trade sounds way better to me. I would rather pick up two players. Obviously, we know Nick Foles. He's loved in Philadelphia. He could be a solid backup for Jalen Hurts. He could be a mentor to him the same way he was to Wentz. I think that'd be a great pickup. And then you pick up Tariq Cohen, who's a great young back in this league, and he kind of fills the role that Boston Scott was filling the year before, and he'd be a great mentor to both him and Miles Sanders. And I think that would be huge for them. Plus, you pick up a second-round pick. I mean, Wentz is going anyways, and I get you don't want to give up that first-round pick, and I think that's the main reason why they don't take that deal. But I think that deal just works out better for them. Obviously, we know right now Jalen Hurts is 100% the future of Philadelphia. He's their quarterback that they're going through with. And I don't like the deal trading him to Indianapolis. Obviously, as I said, for the Colts, it's a great trade to bring him in. And I promise you, Wentz is going to have a bright future. He will have a phenomenal season next year as long as he can stay healthy. I think that coaching staff is going to do him well. But the one thing we do have to keep in mind is the Colts are coming in with a new coaching staff as well. Their head coach, Nick Sirianni, just got hired up at Philadelphia. So the Colts still looking to hire a new head coach. We'll see who they bring in. And they're definitely going to have to adapt a little bit because compared to Phillip Rivers, Carson Wentz is a little bit more mobile. And he definitely plays the game of football a little differently. And the same thing for Nick Sirianni going from Indianapolis to Philadelphia. There's definitely going to have to be a game plan change. Obviously, Hurts a lot more mobile than Phillip Rivers. And just the guys they have around them is different. So, you know, we're going to see how this all pans out. I'm sure we'll figure it out within, you know, the first couple weeks of the next year who really won this trade. But for me, looking at it right now, I think the Colts definitely got the better of this trade right now. And I think it's gonna help them out in the future way more. But, you know, we're just going to have to see how it goes. So, I'm sorry, guys. I know this was a shorter video. I'm probably going to drop another video. Like, I might record it literally right after this and put that one out, too. But appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Drop a comment. Make sure you guys follow my Twitch. We're basically streaming. We're commentating Madden games. We're playing some video games with the homies, just chilling. Make sure y'all join up my Discord. All those links going to be in the description below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.